This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass. Half a glass of Balblair scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
Ma chissà da su una
Ma che sta
What
succedendo?
happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait. I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But this stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Ah, seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Fantasmi del passato. Vedi che stava indicando la finestra. Visto qualcuno nel cortile durante la seduta. Qualcuno.
Visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
La signora stava seduta qua. Ho visto qualcuno fuori dalla finestra. Perfetto, così.
La finestra non è stata rotta, quindi non gli hanno lanciato
This hefty
niente.
chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. Could one man even lift it?
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
Veramente graffiato. È un tacco. Vabbè.
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
Ma è un amico immaginario, visto? Scusate amici.
Ogni volta spunta.
Ma sì, perché spunta a cazzo. Ma poi nessuno gli parla mai, io sbaglio. O gli hanno parlato una volta.
Ghost hunting. This case gets more exciting by the minute.
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry? Poor thing.
Vabbè, chi se la ne mise soltanto perché è un personaggio morale della nostra epoca, fammi capire. Che serve questo giorno? Rompere cazzo.
Size 4 with a broken heel.
37. Uè.
Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja? Unless... No. What a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
I have some information for you.
Vicino ai quadri. Ah, come sta spaparanzate chi sta cacò.
Oh, vede.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Allora, se sento ancora questa canzone io mi strappo le
Finally,
orecchie.
there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, Who are you?
I'm a novelist documenting the supernatural and those who witness it. Now, should you take a starring role in the tale, I will need your name.
Oh my. A book? And you want to include me? I'm Lucia. Lucia Saletta.
Something went wrong during the séance, Lucia, but no one will tell me what happened. You would be a valuable interview if you were there.
I was. And I saw everything with my own eyes.
Describe what happened during the séance.
A lady and 2 gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest, a glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes! She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost, a sickly, evil thing.
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Gallici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
You lied to the poor girl, Sherry. What a tease. She'll dream about being a character of that book.
Surely a pleasant dream is better than no dream at all, John.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
E perché c'è una setta?
Siamo lui per immaginare. Ti ho detto che è una specie di amico immaginario questo. È strano, proprio strano questo personaggio.
Sì, sono d'accordo, è abbastanza palese anche perché non parla con nessuno, appare all'improvviso, quindi sì, non penso che sia reale.
Sono un amico immaginario. Quindi lei è la signora che ha visto la cosa alla finestra. Sarà la signora.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing! It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
Vedi un icano.
Lady Craven is not a...
Era in qua. Quando sono un coltello. Questo non ci interessa.
I prezzi aumentano.
Ubriacato suo marito. Perfetto. Hanno detto che la donna potrebbe non essere la moglie di Lord Craven. Ah, secondo quando stava cercando qualcosa durante la serata. Usare un coltello da...
Cioè, lei stava cercando qualcosa da lui.
Ha preso lei il diamante?
Quindi non l'ha perso.
No, se l'è fottuta mogliere, giustamente.
No, è morta. È morta. Madonna. Bello proprio.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear. I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You were the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Anna to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting. Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.